So what is practice management? A narrow view might limit practice management to the reports that allow us to evaluate staff performance and client profitability. We might expand the definition and include best practices, firm management skills, and the tools that implement our skill sets. Let's add the ability to effectively manage our client relationships and ensure timely delivery of work products in an accurate and efficient fashion. Staff must also be delegated work and managed efficiently. Rate assignments must follow firm guidelines. And don't forget marketing. It's imperative that clients and prospects be aware of the services you provide and your areas of expertise. Change is one thing we can count on. Clients will come and go. In today's competitive environment, effective client contact relationship management is essential if your practice is to stay healthy. It quickly becomes apparent that practice management can include a lot of things. Effective software is one of the important tools that helps manage our skill set. So what tools does Imagine Time provide that can help you manage your practice more effectively? Streamline billing software with an interface that can be tailored to a firm with simple requirements such as time tracking and reporting, or the most demanding firm that requires billing, collections, software integration, advanced permission sets, and extended reporting, ensuring staff efficiency as well as profitability. Here shown is the after-the-fact time reporting screen. We also offer timers, so for folks that just want to track time, there's some simple reports that can be generated and the time can be entered on those screens. For firms that require more advanced tools, we have a complete billing ribbon, a collections ribbon that has all the activities that are associated with that function, along with extended reporting. Now, a few examples of those reports. For example, this staff activity report. This shows staff profitability for the quarter and year to date by work code. It shows the amount at standard, the hours, the billing adjustment, the net realization, and the rate per hour. It also shows the ratio of chargeable to non-chargeable time. Another report that manages your practice would be just hours, comparatively chargeable hours over the period of time that a staff person has worked for you. This gives you a clear trend as to their effectiveness over time. This client time slip activity and realization report shows for a specific client the areas that you worked on during the year, summarized by work code or engagement. So for example, this client at standard had $8,598, a $763 write-down, and netted $7,835. We can also see at the bottom of the screen the staff that worked on the job, so we know who's responsible for the performance and where to look for improvements. As mentioned earlier, we also integrate with a wide variety of products, including QuickBooks, extended integration, and simple integration, so you can run dual ledgers or just send over deposits and a monthly journal entry. We also integrate with a variety of tax software products. Deadline management is important to ensure that penalties are avoided and we keep our promise regarding delivery dates. Here's an example of a screen showing 1040s that are not completed for the current tax season. Workflow management that integrates with our due date system allows us to break down main tasks into components and notify staff about deadlines and due dates, as well as budgeted hours and utilization. Shown here is a screen with upcoming assignments starting today and in prior days for a particular staff person. And here's deadlines that are due. Staff and group calendars let the front office manage appointments and message staff. Shown here is one staff person's calendar for a particular day. It also shows their due date items, gives them a quick idea of what they're responsible for. You can also switch views on this and show the group calendar for the day. So here on January 8th, is what Fred, Joanne, and Jay are doing. So if someone's out, you can reassign appointments and also see availability at a quick glance. Our document management system is quite extensive. It lets you search and manage folders, scan in documents, create Excel Word documents. It has a number of folder utilities, a lot of flexibility with subfolders. Documents are stored in a native PDF format, and you have some ability to move existing document managements into our system, streamlining your setup. As mentioned previously, client relationship management lets us communicate with selected groups of clients about tax law changes, deadlines, estate planning, either by letter or email, included but not limited to engagement letters and collection tools. Here's an example of the screen that sets up mailing lists. Then you have options to create labels, tax folder labels, envelopes, customize letters, and send an email blast to a filtered group. The amount of filters that we offer are very extensive, by client type, by mailing list, taxpayer birthdays, spouses' birthdays, all that you need to make sure that you stay in touch with your important clients and also promote your firm to valuable prospects. Engagement tools also allow you to track and budget time by engagements, and when integrated with our due date management system, let you roll up to one comprehensive budget. Shown here is our engagement screen for one client, and you can see detailed steps down here for the year-end compilation work. Starting with our time and billing and due date software, ImagineTime offers an extremely effective and low-cost suite of products that help you manage many of your practice demands. We focus on products that can be purchased separately or as a full suite, which includes all of the above. If your interests are limited to time and billing or due date, you can limit your purchase to just these elements. And make sure to watch those separate videos if you are interested in one or the other. The interface also adjusts itself to exclude unnecessary features. With ImagineTime, you have great flexibility in choosing what is right for your firm, including the ability to add more options, users, lock down permissions, and simplify or change the look and feel by staff level. If you watch the time and billing and due date tours, you will get some idea of the flexibility of our menu system. For more information, please call one of our sales associates at 877-520-1525 or download our live demo. Training modules can also be viewed for more in-depth insight.